Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks so much.
Very well. They're calling me because they can make it the Orlando Mickey Mouse.
Okay, cool.
Thanks. Cześć, jak tu masz? Me.
If you're leaving, it's time to go.
Ciao, ciao. Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Well, hello there, Blackie.
What is on your mind?
Well, tomorrow is Google Commemoration Day and Grandma Moses Day. I always used to say Grandma Moses didn't start being an artist till she was 75. Actually, I found out I think it was 77. So I said I had time, but then I went and passed that. I still didn't make it past Grandma Moses.
You're talking about her level of success?
Exactly.
How old did she live until?
Oh, quite old.
Well, that's
I don't know how
that's a
old.
new challenge.
Yeah,
Beat that one.
Well, no, I think it's Uncle Robert probably beat her. Okay, International Bacon Day is tomorrow, and National Hummingbird Day is tomorrow, and National New Hampshire Day, which is the 9th state to join the Union. Live free or die, and it was one of the 13 colonies, and it's called the Granite State. And the windiest on Mount Washington, the top of it was 230 miles per hour on April 15th, 1934. Well, we went up with one of our cars, and I remember coming down, and you guys were all saying, look over the side.
It was pretty scary.
That was so scary. And your father had to stop partway down because the brakes were burning. Oh, I tell you. And people got signs to put on the car saying, this car climbed Mount Washington.
Bumper stickers, yeah.
Bumper stickers, yeah. Oh, that was funny. Okay, and the coastline from New Hampshire, I didn't know this. It's short. It's 18 miles long. I forgot to look up Florida, but I think we beat that. That's for sure.
Of what state?
And also the
Of
old
what state?
New Hampshire.
Yeah, it's very, very short, New Hampshire.
Yeah. And also the old man of the mountain was there in Franconia Notch of New Hampshire, but it collapsed on May 3rd in 2008. We saw it before it collapsed when we had a trip up there. But that's due to the same geological force that created it, its profile. And now there's a memorial plaza there saying that the old man of the mountain used to be here. Okay. Well, now today is the fight procrastination day. I forgot about that.
You're procrastinating about saying it.
I've
You've already started.
Oh, definitely. I can't get rid of it.
Awesome.
Okay. Now,
Okay, good.
the first birthday is 1757, and it's the Marquis de Lafayette. And he was an American patriot and a French revolutionary friend to George Washington and some of the others there. And during the Revolutionary War, he was a friend of everybody. And
That's a good thing to be.
And when World War I came, our troops were standing in front of Lafayette's tomb, and Colonel Charles Stanton famously declared, "Lafayette, we are here," returning the favor. And I always remember this, Lafayette, we are here, but I didn't know why that was said. Now I know.
There you go.
That's the story of it. Okay, for famous birthdays, that was Lafayette was the first one. The second one is Joanne Worley, actress, comedian, and singer on Rowan Martin's program Laugh-In. And in 1958, Jeff Foxworthy, comedian, actor, radio, and TV host. He's the voice of Handy on the Smurfs. I forget to say that Joanne Worley is now 87 years young. And here's a birthday person today.
Joanne Worley, Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In.
Yeah, remember they used to put a window and they always were looking out the window. They had a whole wall of windows.
Yeah, well, seeing her face, it rings a bell. Of course, I know the name, but
She always stuck her finger in her dimples.
Laugh-In was before my time. I remember watching it as a young child, but it was over my head, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably.
It was adult humor. It wasn't like Sesame Street. Happy birthday, Joanne Worley.
Yeah, it wasn't like the Smurfs.
No, it wasn't like that. I didn't even see the Smurfs.
Okay, now a little bit of history. In 1628, the Puritans from Massachusetts Bay Colony land at Salem in 1628. And in 1716, the first lighthouse is built in North America in Boston, Massachusetts. In 1869, the first westbound train arrives in San Francisco, California. Okay, now the quotes tonight I have are from the Marquis de Lafayette. He said, "Humanity has won its battle. Liberty now has a country." He was speaking of the United States, of course. And he also said, "The good fortune of America is closely tied to the good fortune of all humanity." I guess he revered the United States. He also said, "It is the pride of my heart to have been one of the earliest adopted sons of America." So he was adopted by us. He helped us during that Revolutionary War. So now, seeing as it's Google Commemorative Day tomorrow, we're going to do Google jokes. They
Okay.
always say Google it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, good. I get to say that for every answer.
Yeah.
Google it.
Google it. How was the sun reviewed on Google?
Google it.
It got only 1 star, or should that be the number 1 star for
Yeah,
us?
just kidding, okay. I'm only going to use that joke once, so now I will try. Next.
Okay. Why is Google like a submarine?
Google is like a submarine. I have no idea.
Because the problems start when you open too many windows.
Windows in a submarine.
I know, not very good. not good at all.
I don't think they have windows in submarines, do they?
Yeah, I think they do.
I don't know.
They surface, so maybe they
No,
can.
that's a hatch.
Well, call it a window.
I call it a hatch
Why was Google not available?
because there was no internet connection.
Because they'd gone fishing. That's PH. Fishing. Okay. What does Google like to have for dessert?
Pooh, I suppose anything they want.
Cookies.
Oh, cookies, of course.
Okay.
That's twice in a week I've been hearing cookies as the
I
answer.
know. Well, it must be true then.
Okay, cookies.
Must be accurate. Why did Google cross the road?
Oh, I'm going to try to be clever and answer it. Pass.
To get to the other site. Why did Google not go to the wedding?
It wasn't invited?
Well, that's a good answer, actually. But the answer they gave was because the reception promised to be terrible.
That's cute.
How did the hard drive beat Google in a fight?
The hard drive beat Google, and I have no idea.
Because it had a backup.
Okay.
Why did Google go to the dentist?
Well, for a checkup.
Well, that's one answer. They said because it had to check its Bluetooth.
Check its Bluetooth. Correct.
What type of shoes does Google wear?
Rather comfortable ones, I'm sure.
Well, you're close. The answer they gave was reboots. LOL.
Reboots.
Why did Google break up with the iPhone?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear that drama.
Well, because the iPhone got too Sirius.
Yes.
Sirius. Okay. What do you get when you cry? Oh, I don't have an answer for that one. I stopped in the middle.
Google it.
That was my
You
progression.
can Google it. Our fact checkers can Google the answer.
What do you call a Google hubcap?
A Google hubcap? I have no idea.
It's called Google Chrome.
Of course.
Why did Google punch the keyboard?
Why not?
Well, because it said to hit the key to continue.
It does say that. Yeah, hit the key.
Why couldn't the boa constrictor use Google?
Oh, I don't know.
Because the boa constrictor ate the mouse.
Of course.
They like mice. What do you get when you cross Google with a duck?
You get a quack.
Well, that's one answer. They said you get web feet. What do you get when you cross Google with a pig?
I don't know.
You get spam.
Of course.
Oh dear.
Spam, 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 spam. Okay, we get spam.
Okay. What do you get when you cross Google with a crocodile?
Oh, I mean, I can see it happening, but it sounds ugly. I don't know.
You get a megabyte.
Megabyte? You
Which,
could have said shark as well.
which
without
brings us to our dear friend Chuck Norris, the man, the myth, the legend.
that. A rock star.
Well, you know, Google won't ever search for Chuck Norris because it knows that you don't ever find Chuck Norris. He finds you.
Correct the mundo. Our good Chuck Norris. Hey, I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick signing up. Interesting sunset tonight, really. It's pastel-y in those lines, and you can see that thing up there on the top left, just below the crescent moon there.
Yeah.
That was on the right-hand side. I thought it was like a comet. And from the beginning of your show, it crossed all the way from the right to the left.
Moon in the picture?
Yeah, the moon is above that little comet that I'm calling it.
Okay. Oh, I see
You can see it with your eyes.
I see it
There
now.
it is. It's sitting there being happy.
Yeah.
But I envisioned that in fast motion. It would just go like a rocket across.
Yeah.
Awesome sunset. I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick signing off. Over to you, Sunset Lady.
Why, thank you, Blackie, and we want to thank all the folks that have shared tonight's Heavenly Sunset and our Heavenly Afterglow Show, too. Come back tomorrow night and see just what's happening here at the South Jetty Live, mistakes and all. We'd love you to help us spread the sunshine around by sharing this channel with your family and friends, or to anyone that might like a virtual mini vacation here in Florida. It's been said, sunlight helps trigger our body's rhythm, which can help you relax and reduce stress. So just remember, a sunset a day might help keep that doctor away. I'll say good night for now, Blackie, and everyone sweet dreams all, as we play our theme song you wrote under Whittier called Running Around This Town, and all the best from Sunset Lady.